guys, this is Comic Uno and Comic Frontline, and we're doing the last issue from Volume 5 of Spider-Girl, and we're continuing Mayday's journey. So we're up to issue 26, I'm pretty sure? Issue 27. So we're up to issue 27. Personally, one of my favorite issues of Spider-Girl. So, also, if you haven't checked out, we just had an interview today with Tom DeFalco, the writer of Spider-Girl. We talk actually about this issue, so be sure to check out the interview if you're interested. Let's talk about Spider-Girl issue 27. Again, personally, one of my favorite issues, because we get to see May is kidnapped by Normie Osborn, and you gotta remember this is a time where May didn't have her powers. So she's kidnapped by Normie, and Normie just wants to end the Goblin and Spider War, and that means that either Normie or May has to die. And will that happen at the end of this? Who knows? And other stories are going on too, mostly the high school drama with Moose and Courtney, because Moose believes that JJ is putting the moves on Courtney. So will we see a brighter side of Moose? Will Moose beat up JJ because of this, or does Moose actually just care about Courtney? And yeah, in this issue we get to see that Moose just cares for the well-being of Courtney, and if that means not being in her life, he's okay with that, and that shows how much love he has for Courtney. And I think this really shows the dimensions of this character, and really starting now we get to see those dimensions, and that'll just grow through the series and as it goes on. And that's pretty much what goes on. Also, we get to see the introduction of the Golden Goblin, who is Phil Urich, and he's going to start being a goblin again. We'll see him every once in a while. He will be a hero, but not really a total main focus in the series. But at this time, yeah, he's a little bit of a main focus. And he'll make a team and everything, so it's kind of cool to see him as a hero. And then Nova thinking, you're not a hero, you have to be a villain because you're a goblin. So everyone mistaking him as a villain. But again, love this issue because it really shows who May is and her personality. She could just talk to Normie and say, hey, I feel that we shouldn't have to fight each other or kill each other. And Normie doesn't even know that she doesn't have her powers. Normie actually wants to die, in his words. He's just like, why are you not breaking free? Just like, break free and just hurt me. I mean, someone has to die. So he's pretty much implying that he has to die. He does not want to kill Spider-Girl. He does not want to kill May. He just wants this war to be over. And May really does talk to him and say, this war doesn't even have to happen. This has nothing to do with us. This is a war from years ago, and look at Harry and Peter. They were best friends until the end. So it's really interesting to get into that mind frame of really this whole war in general. It's a big theme in the Spider-Man comics, this whole Green Goblin and Spider-Man arch nemesis thing. You know, Green Goblin's done a lot to Spider-Man, but does that mean that Legacy throughout Legacy has to continue this war that maybe they don't even know what they're fighting for? May and Normie really... Obviously, May's a spider person, but Normie, he never really had to be the Green Goblin, but his grandfather was pushing him to be the Green Goblin. But yeah, this just shows how strong of a character May is. She didn't have to really throw a fish. She really couldn't. She doesn't have her spider powers. But through words, and you'll see this as the series goes on, she's able to redeem people. And that's one of my favorite things about this character, is that, yeah, she's not the strongest character in the world. She's as strong as Spider-Man, but Spider-Man is not Thor or Hulk. They're not really power hitters, but because of who they are, they're able to defeat the villain. And with May, she's even less stronger than Spider-Man. She does have a little bit more agility than Spider-Man, but because of who she is, she's able to be a hero and outsmart the villain in a way. She really uses the surroundings around her, and she's stronger in different ways. So that's something I love about this issue, because Spider-Girl is an undermined hero, and she keeps proving herself throughout this series, which is something I love. I also love the layout of this, is that it's not just purely Normie and May. We actually do a flashback saying, yeah, we don't have to worry about Normie, and then we go back to that scene where we got to worry about normies going crazy. And just the look of this whole entire issue is great and brilliant. I also like that the supporting characters are able to support themselves in a way. We still get the high school drama, even though May's not in the picture, so it shows how strong these supporting characters are. Great issue, totally one of my favorites. I love it, and this is actually one of the reasons I like the story arc. Even though I don't love the story arc of her not having powers, I like it in a way because we got this Normie and May friendship, which you will see throughout the series. They actually really grow as good friends. So I liked kind of the parallel of that with Harry and Peter, you know, and now another Goblin and Spider being friends in a way. So really like this issue. Please tell me in comments below what you thought, and of course I'll review for issue 28 next week because this is Mayday's journey. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please check out the Tom DeFalco review also if you want to check that out. This is Comic Uno and Comic Frontline. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations, and don't forget to like my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.